15 returns to the channel today, here with Kentucky Speedway. Well, here at the Kentucky Speedway, I think it's the Quaker State 400. And, oh, I didn't notice, but there's Danica's car behind ours. But, yeah, qualifying went surprisingly well today. I will show you how it went. That's just practice. Qualifying, as you can see, we're in second position, still running the paint scheme that we used at Daytona. I thought we might as well get it in for the night racing here at Kentucky anyway, so we're in second position, behind Kevin Harvick, who got it right at the last moment in qualifying. But the real standout in qualifying is David Reagan, in 8th position for Front Row Motorsports. He's won a race this year, he has, but if you've missed Daytona, there's a link down below in the description for that. You can go back and check that race if you haven't seen it, so yeah. Here's the top 20. Dylan rounding out the top 20. Kyle Busch 21st. Truex 30th. Danica 33rd. Blaney 31st. And in last position again is sadly Josh Weiss. So let's get it underway here at Kentucky. Personally one of my favourite racetracks we've got. We've got 40 laps here today at the Quaker State 400 at Kentucky. So yes, so here we are. We're all going to be lined up on pit road. Who's going to win this race? It's one of my favourite tracks. It's a night race. At least it's a night race this time, unlike Daytona, which was supposed to be, but the game thought it wasn't. But anyway, that's in the past. So it's going to be Harvick on the pole. We're in second position. Beautiful looking car still. I really do like that paint scheme. Jimmy Johnson in third and Carl Edwards fourth. Would you like to see that our paint scheme, the one we're running here, as the primary paint scheme? If so, let me know in the comments down below of you guys that watch it. So here we go. The Quaker State 400. There's the trophy that you get for winning this race. Let's get it underway. Right, so here we go. We're on the outside of the front row. Can we get into the lead by turn 1, or at least get into the lead on the first couple laps? 40 laps of racing here to go at Kentucky. Green flag is almost out. Green flag is in the air and we're underway here at Kentucky. Harvick gets off to a decent start, but he starts wiggling as he comes up the track. We're still alongside him into one. Oh, we make contact with Harvick. I didn't want to do that, but we're losing position. We're losing ground. Keselowski and Johnson have gone by. I don't want to be stuck on that high line here, guys, so Junior making it 3 wide on Keselowski and us for a moment there. We're dropping back slightly there, but we move to 5th position. Harvick leads the first lap. We've got Earnhardt Jr. in front of us for the 4th spot, but oh, sorry Junebug. I didn't expect him to get on the brakes that early, but yeah, so Harvick leads the first lap. Johnson looks like he's going to be challenging the lead, and there's us, me and Keselowski, the two Fords, fighting for position over 3rd. Last time we went to Victory Lane was Sonoma. I won't really count that as a proper race, of course, because of Reagan's up to 5th, because of what the AI aren't very good at Sonoma. So well, we got a win there. That was his 3rd win of the season, but we moved past Keselowski into the 3rd spot. Now, what can we do about the front two? But here comes Hamlin's looking very strong down this back straightaway. Here today, he might be a contender to win the race. I don't think Harvick's won a race this year, has he? I know he came 2nd at Michigan to Stewart, but coming across the line for the 3rd time. Logano's got the fastest lap, and that, well, yeah, I'm nowhere near going to be near that fastest lap by any stretch of the imagination so far. But we've caught onto the back of Johnson. Logano's challenging Stewart for 4th, but off turn number 4 for the 4th time. Still Harvick leading. A 29-27. Why couldn't I do that in qualifying to put myself on pole position? Got Tony Stewart behind me. Stewart Haas racing car. Teammates of Kevin Harvick, so I think I might be the only Ford in the top 5. No, Logano's in 5th. As we go around the outside of Johnson. I wasn't really watching Johnson, I was watching the mirror, but okay. Can we get off turn number 4 ahead of Jimmy Johnson? Yes, we can. We cover him off, though. So, yes, we take second position. So, 5 laps in. And Kevin Harvick leads, but we go for the lead on the inside at turn 1. And we pull off the pass. We lead at Kentucky Speedway. This is going to be an extremely exciting race by the looks of things. Unless we can just pull away now, but there's Jimmy Johnson. Can we lead a lap here at Kentucky? Yes, we can. So this is the first time Kevin Harvick has not led a lap today. Right, so let's see how this race is going to go. We're going down the back straight away now. We've got Jimmy Johnson on his inside. We cut him off coming into the corner. That's a bit brave doing that with Johnson. But here comes Joey Logano. Logano coming off turn number 4 with a good run. I'm going to have to try and block him, but we've got Gordon coming on the inside as well, so... Oh boy, we're washing up the track. We got tight, this is not good. Logano goes underneath it. Gordon's going to follow Logano to the lead. JJ Yaley's going, trying to get challengers for third. That's a good finish. That could be a good finish for... Okay, there's Minardi. He was quickest in the second round of... the first round of qualifying, should I say. So we're back down to 4th position with Gordon leading, Logano second. JJ Yaley, after a little contact there, is in 3rd position. And we're ahead of Minard. That's the top 5. That is... Well, it's a weird top 5, isn't it? With Yaley up there, but... Minard there as we had a little bobble through 3. Gordon's pulling away at the front. But we're 9 laps down. And can we go past JJ Yaley for 3rd position again? We're fighting people for 3rd all over the place today as we run up the track. But got Minard going to the inside. Blaney behind him. Harvick behind him. Early race leader Kevin Harvick. Okay, the car's just not wanting to turn off. Turn number 4, we're going 3 wide. Blaney to the inside. Oh, we make contact with Blaney. No, come on, don't go round. Don't go round. We saved it, but we're having to fight back again from... Look where we are. We saved it. That was... The car's still sliding because that tyre's quite hot. We're well outside the top 10 now. Look, they're passing us all over the place. Oh god, Mia's going slow. Harvick, no, not Harvick, Keselowski's all the way down here now. And Johnson as well, they was fighting for the lead at some point today, but at least we did lead a few laps. Or led a couple laps. Through the tri-oval and down into turn 1, quite comfortable this time, not as dramatic and sideways as the last time, but what can we do with Keselowski? I just can't get the car turned through turn 2, 3 and 4. That's more like it. Even though we're going up the track a little, but that's not a problem. The inside of McMurray's for 17th. We take 17th. Can we get back into the top 5? We got McMurray again fighting us. Stay back, McMurray. Please stop trying to overtake me, guys. We're not even halfway through this race and we've already been, well, out of half spin, so I'm going to cut down in front of you, Mias, as we back down to 19th position. It's a tough race, this is, at Kentucky Speedway. Okay, we nudging Johnson, didn't want to do that. You don't want to nudge anyone here, but can we get on the inside of McMurray down the back straight away? We can, but I think he's got the speed on us down there, so... We just need the car. I just need the car to turn through turn 3 and 4. Gordon leads this race. He continues to lead after, well, he got around me for the race lead, didn't he? And we're not doing too well. 19th is very good, but considering we started on the front row. But we get round McMurray. He had a bobble through turn 2, so we're into 18th position. What can we do on Carl Edwards? not much through turn 3 and 4. That's not where we good. I would like to have a good car through there, but after 15 laps we're in 18th position. I think we've only led 2 laps as well today, 2 or 3 laps, but yeah, we're getting past Carl Edwards now. What can we do about Dylan in front? I think that's Ty in the 33. Yes, it is in 16th. So good few, you know, cars that you wouldn't expect to be up front are having a few good runs here today, so... Oh, we got a good run off turn 4 there. Coming to the line. Still 17th, of course. We weren't going to be passing anyone there, but coming into turn 1, we get well past Ty Dillon there, so... Making some progress. Working his way to the front. Gordon will hit lap traffic soon, but... or slower traffic, if you will. Okay, Carl Edwards has got a good run off turn 4. I don't know what we did last time to make us get a good run, but we didn't do it this time. We come to defend it, our 16th position. It seems like if we want to win this championship this year, it's going to take a lot to do in these chase races. We're going to have to win when we get there. Because we can't just rest and think, well, we'll get round to the final round without winning, but... Because I don't think that'll happen. Right, so we're coming up on halfway, and we're in 16th position, should I say, sorry. I was going to say we're in 19th position, but that's the laps. What can we do off turn 2? Get a good run down the back straight away? At least we haven't hit the wall today. That's always promising. So Gordon will lead on lap 19. We're going to be halfway this time by. And is Jeff Gordon going to win this race? He's 4.2 seconds ahead. Well, 4.1 now. It just proves how, you know, it can change in NASCAR as Johnson gets caught up behind Stewart. As we're going to be coming to the, you know, challenging for the top 15. Can we get on the inside down into turn 3? He gives us the room. So Gordon's going to lead at halfway. Gordon leads at lap 20. Halfway now. Halfway to the checkered flag. As we moved up to 15th. Michael McDowell in 43rd. And last so far. Oh, got somebody coming online. JJ Yaley and Tony Stewart fighting for position. Can I get on the inside of Yaley? Yes, I can. That's perfect. What can I do here? Come on. Come on. Well, I will race after I've done this race. I just want to finish this race first. Here we go. Passing... Oh, it was a lap car. I thought we were passing, you know, one of the cars ahead of us. But what can we do with Tony Stewart now? Can we... Tony has won a race, of course. He won at... Sonoma, I believe. I think I did mention that earlier on in the video too, but here we are. Come on. Will it come down to a fuel mileage race? I think it could do, or, you know, strategy wise. But we made it to halfway without needing to stop, so I don't think that would be a problem. But if we have to save fuel, then, well, so be it. Stewart and Allmendinger going at it, so we go up the inside of Stewart, push him. Oh, that's not good. We're going to have to get out the gas there. If we don't want to hit the wall, that was close. But we passed Stewart, and we're up into 13th. Unlucky 13, maybe it could be, but considering that we're still in this race after spinning, then I will take it. So Gordon is just pulling away at the front. Well, pulling away from me, that is, but get around turn 3 into turn 4. Get a good run off. Not quite, but we're better than Allmendinger off the corner. Where's Johnson gone? Johnson and Stewart are fighting. That's why I don't need to be bothering about a car behind yet. Passing Allmendinger. Some passing moves we're making into turn 1. I would stop to start recording to let you know, mate, but I will race afterwards. If you stay online, I'll be on after. after this race, so... Because I've been meaning to want to race F1 2014 with you. If you're still on after this race, I'll be there. I know it won't be much use you seeing this video and knowing what, you know, why I'm not accepting the invite now, but anyway, Amarola, Eric Amarola, 2 Fords fighting for 11th. We get around him for 11th. That's good. He blocks off Stewart, which is good for us. Gordon continues to lead this race. I want to beat Jeff Gordon. I want to just win this race. Because since we won at Sonoma, Daytona didn't go so well. And yeah, I don't want to go on another long winning streak, you know, winless streak like I did the previous time. And yeah. So coming off turn 4, don't scrape the wall, which we wasn't going to, but we've got a good run. Well, it's sort of a good run off. We're going to be about 10 laps to go soon, and we're running in 11th. We should be running up front, but it was my stupid mistake coming down in front of Blaney, which caused that. And we hadn't had a caution, so I think it's a win so far that we haven't had a caution. We didn't have a caution at Sonoma, which was surprising, but yes. Come on, let's... Oh, there's Gilliland. Is he going to be a problem to us going into turn 1? No, I don't think he is. Get on the brakes. Run quicker than Vickers through there. So yeah, come on, we can get the top 10 here. We can get a decent finish here out of this. Considering we're spinning halfway down the straightaway, going into turn 1 in the early laps, I will take this. We do need a caution though to put us back in fighting for the front, as I'm going to go on the inside of Vickers going into turn 1. This is a bit risky. But we're around him, and there's Kyle Busch passing Michael Waltrip, I think, for the... well, not for position, but to put Michael Waltrip a lap down. What do I need to do to get the car turned and have a good run through 3 and 4? Because, okay, that was decent over Vickers, but... yeah, so we're 10 laps to go now. Gordon is hitting traffic. I don't know if these AI drivers will pit, but... Okay, Waltrip, you needed to get well out the way there, mate. Here's one of your cars coming up behind you. Are you getting out the way of him? No, you are not. So, you're making it hard for everybody. It's okay, though. I'm pretty sure that we should be, you know, sound for finishing... You know, in the top 10. We don't know why I'm running that far down the track there. Coming into turn 1 and 2 again. Washing up the track a little. But it's not really a, you know, a problem. We get a good run off the turn anyway, so. I'm just trying to be gentle on the throttle, or, you know, I don't want to overdrive the corner, but I don't want to underdrive it neither. But, yeah, it looks like we're going to be set for fighting for 10th position. Maybe getting a 9th overall. Well, yeah, 9th or an 8th, because it looks like these two are fighting up ahead. If those two can go side by side, that would be great. Because I don't think we're going to win this race, not from where we are now. Because we've got 7 to go. 7 laps to go here at Kentucky Speedway. I don't know where the next race is. I've got that awful feeling that it's going to be Pocono. Because I know Pocono is coming up, and there's Danica Patrick. We're going to be putting her a lap down to us anytime soon, so... I'm sorry to say, but I will be lapping Danica Patrick as we're coming, you know, with about 6 to go. You look like you could have won a race at the Daytona race early, you know, last week, but, or last race. Shame that you didn't, Danica, but you're in 39th. You've dropped just from your starting position, but, oh, we've run up the track there. As I was just focusing on what Danica was doing, as Gordon's in traffic now. Coming to 5 to go here at Kentucky Speedway. I would have loved to have been in with a chance to win this race, but accidents happen. But I'm still happy to be recovering to finishing 10th. We've gained like 9 positions since that spin, because we was just on the, you know, back end of the top 20, so around Josh Weiss, who it looks like he was trying to come down into his quarter panel there. I don't know what he was trying to play at, but alright. 4 to go for the race leader, Jeff Gordon. Can he win? Will it be his 4th win of the season? I don't know. It could be, unless they start pitting on the final laps of the race. But coming through turns 1 and 2 for the 37th time. It's going to be 3 to go this time by. Well, this time 3 to go. Can Gordon hold on? It looks like he's 5 seconds ahead of us, so he's safe from us. And we're about 0.6 of a second, half a second ahead of Stewart. So it's going to be close between us and Stewart with 3 to go. So, this is going to be an exciting race, I think. Well, exciting finish. I hope it would have been exciting with us being up front, because I've got that feeling we could have held off Gordon if we was out front or caught up to him, but it's going to be 2 to go this time for Jeff Gordon. 4.5, well, nearly 5 seconds ahead of us, but I'm not sure what the gap is between him and second position. It can't be that much. Can we lap Chase Elliott before taking the white flag? I don't think we will, but we will have to lap him on the end, you know, on the final lap. It's going to be Chase Elliott. Where did 38th go? We didn't lap 38th position, did we? Or was it Josh Weiss? It must have been. So final lap of the race for Jeff Gordon. Can he win yet again this season at Kentucky? Well, not again at Kentucky, but can he win again here this season? This is the only race we've had at Kentucky. Gordon down the back straight away for the final time. He's leading. Coming in turns 3 and 4. He's got traffic all over him. But it looks like he's going to manage to hold on to lead this race and finish in first position. Earnhardt Jr. has just been passed by Busch, and Gordon wins the race. We finish in 10th position. Disappointing finish, maybe, but I will take it. I will take it as a finish. So Jeff Gordon wins the race after leading 33 of the 4 laps. We led 2 laps. Blaney finished second, only by about 0.4 of a second. So Minard 4th, Kane 5th, Junior 9th, Harvick 6th after being on the pole. We finished 10th after being on the outside of the pole. Allmendinger 15th, Keselowski 16th should I say, Carl Edwards 20th, Mears 21st, Kurt Busch 25th, Stenhouse 28th, Cole Witt 30th, 35th, Justin Allgaier 39th, Danica Patrick, Michael Waltrip finished 40th, and Michael Annett finished last. Let's see what that has done with the point standings. I will be there once we've checked the points, my friend. I will message you as soon as this video has done, and we shall race on F1 2014, because I have actually been itching to play that game. Maybe not for a video, but I've been wanting to play it in a race, so we will be there in one moment. I will, once I've checked the points. So, well, once I've checked the points and where the next race is. So yes, come on, this is race 18, I believe, of the season, is it? So we're up to 15th in the standings after there's 8th top 10 of the season. I will take that. After 18 races, we're into 15th in the standings. Gordon wins his 4th race of the season. Gordon is looking strong. He's going to be, if the chase started now, he'll be on top of the point standings with 4 wins, of course. Sadly, Danica's in 36th. She doesn't look like she's going to make the chase. David Reagan, he's got a win, but he's in 37th. It's going to be quite a big leap for him to get into the chase in the next few races. So let's get it underway. Well, not let's get it underway. Let's check where the next race is. I'm hoping it's going to be a good track for me. Maybe Michigan. I'm good at Michigan. As we saw, I finished 13th there, so season continue. Loudon, then Indianapolis and Pocono. I'm good at Pocono. I'm good at Indianapolis. Not so good at Pocono, Loudon or Pocono. So, like I said, let me know if you guys want to see that paint scheme as the primary paint scheme this season. Let me know in the comments down below, or I can create another new paint scheme. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next race. We'll finish here 10th at Kentucky. Let's see how we do at Loudon. I will see you at Loudon.